Hello nerdy birdies, this is Kaylee from Nerdy Birdie Adventures, and today I thought I'd do a little what do I have in my bag video. I realized recently I haven't really been uploading any different kinds of videos other than like my weekly vlogs and my favorites videos, and I want to change that while I have some other kind of quote-unquote bigger videos in the works. AKA I have a comic video I want to make, but I need to find all of my comics first before I can make that video. So I thought I'd make this fun little video just to spice things up a little bit while I'm working on other stuff. So I am currently using my adventure bag as kind of like my daily bag. Now I carry around a lot of stuff with me, so that's why I use a backpack. I'm just going to very quickly go over kind of some stuff I have on the outside of the backpack. So I have my pilot bear, he's called Hal. I got him from the Air and Space Museum in Washington DC. I have my boba drinking dragon that I got from a hot pot restaurant. I have my hand sanitizer, and then I have a little dinosaur that I got from the Natural History Museum in Washington DC, the Smithsonian, and then I have this little licky frog that I got from Barnes and Noble. This came as like a mystery box with another frog, and my partner has the other frog. And then I have some Red Hood patches and some Nightwing patches. So I have Nightwing symbol on this pocket, and then I have the Pillhead Red Hood on here. And then I have a bunch of enamel pins that are from like different places I visited. So this is the West Virginia Penitentiary, the International Spy Museum, the Air and Space Museum, Philadelphia Zoo, the Cleveland Zoo, the Air and Space Museum. This has the SR-71 Blackbird on it. This is from the Pittsburgh, the Carnegie Natural History Museum. Yeah, just a bunch of cool places. I have one from New York. I have another couple from the Spy Museum. But okay, so first things first, I will go through what I have in the side pockets. So in this side pocket, I don't think I have anything in the side pocket actually. Oh wait, no. I have some lollipops that I have from the hair salon that I go to, and I kind of keep those in my bag, I guess, if I need some sugar. In this front pocket, I keep my wallet and my coin pouch. So my little Jason Todd coin pouch, I keep those in the front pocket. Shove that back in there. Okay, and then in this other side pocket, this one, I keep my, if I can pull it out because it's a bit of a pain, I have a reusable shopping bag that has Mickey Mouse on it. I'm not going to pull it out all the way because it's a bit of a pain to get back in there sometimes. But yeah, so I have a reusable bag that it just comes in handy. Where I live has a plastic bag ban, so I find carrying a reusable bag around really comes in handy a lot of the time. So that brings us to inside the bag. So I have a fun, I mentioned this last week, I think in my weekly vlog, I have this fun little bag organizer essentially that I am going to pull out in a minute. But first things first, I have my pencil case. Obviously this just has pens and pencils, and it has stuff for drawing and stuff for journaling in case I'm kind of like sat at a cafe or a restaurant or something and I have time to like write some, or if I need to like jot things down. Alright, so I'll just pull out the organizer because it's a little bit easier. Okay, so in the back of the organizer there are these two little pockets here. Alright, so in the back pockets here, I have my my lightning cable and a USB-C cable. I think both of these are 4-foot cables. I find having longer cables just comes in handy. And then in this pocket is a little kit that I got from Miniso that has Kuromi on the front, but has essentially some interchangeable like USB-C, lightning, and then the like little USB ends. It also has a USB, so this comes in really handy for different charging needs, I guess. And then my power pack. So this is a 5000 power pack. I don't need a huge one when I'm going out and about. I picked this up from TJ Maxx. It's really cute. It's got sardines on it, and it's a magnetic one, so I can just pop my phone on here and then it charges while I'm like sitting at a table or something. So yeah, so that's the back of the bag organizer. So we'll move on to the front of the bag organizer. Okay, so moving back to front, I have a book. I currently have the Illustrated Odyssey, because this is one of my favorite things to read, so I like having just a copy of it in my bag if I'm ever like waiting for something. So for example, if my partner or I am at an appointment, I have something in my bag that I can read. I don't have anything in these little side pockets here. And then I have in this front part right here, I have two little pouches. The first pouch is this Evangelion one that I found at a random little pop-up stall in the, oh gosh, in the Polaris Mall in Columbus, Ohio. And I just love it. So this has kind of cosmetic stuff in it. So I have a hand cream in here. I have another hand sanitizer in here because you can never have enough. This has a Monet painting on it. I have some powder foundation. For touch-ups, this comes in handy if I'm like cosplaying or something, or if I have makeup on. I have oil blotting sheets for when I'm not wearing makeup. This has the Little Mermaid on it, and I also got it from Miniso. So open it up, and there's a little mirror and ink line papers. And then I have a lip balm. So I have a chapstick, I have a baby lips, I have one of the tinted baby lips, and I have a little thing of perfume, which I also got the little container from Miniso, and I have, I think, a Victoria's Secret body spray in here. But yeah, so that's my little kind of cosmetic essentials bag. And then in this bag, so this is, I got this from a convention and it's Dishonored and I love it. It's a little handmade pouch. So in this one I have kind of more miscellaneous things, but I guess they do fit a theme. So I have my reusable straw that is Coca-Cola. Okay, so I got my Coca-Cola reusable straw. I picked this up at Disney World, actually at the Coke shop at Epcot, and this comes in really handy. It's a metal reusable straw, but the case, the straw, and the little cleaning brush all fit together nicely. So I have that. I have a nail clipper in case I get like a hangnail or something. There we go. It's got a little bunny on it, but yeah, it's just a nail clipper. I have a pack of tissues that are Pom Pom Purine. There's a little pack of tissues. What else do I have in here? I have cleaning cloths for my glasses. I have hand wipes, like wet wipes. I have wet wipes. And then I have this Hello Kitty trifold wallet that has band-aids in it. So I have, I think, Bluey and Batman band-aids in here. I also have some larger band-aids for like blisters and stuff like that. And then I have some feminine hygiene products in here too, which I won't pull those out for you. Let me just get all of this back in here. But yeah, that's everything I have in my little Dishonored pouch. Alright, in this little zip pouch here, I have a couple of things. So I have this little file folder here. So this, I keep like receipts and coupons and stuff like that in. I don't currently have any, so this is empty, but this is Yuri on Ice. And then also in here I have my little passport traveler's notebook that I carry around with me everywhere. So that lives in this little thing too. I kind of keep lists and notes and stuff in here. All right, that brings me, I think, to my last little, all right, move this again. That brings me to my last few little pockets here. So the first one, in this pocket here, I have my Mickey Mouse pill container. This just has Tylenol in it. I am super prone to headaches, so I always take a bunch of Tylenol with me wherever I go. And then last but not least, I have this little bluey wallet. I don't currently have anything in here, but this is just as a little catch-all in the bag if I if I'm wearing pins or something, or wearing some jewelry and I have to take it off, then I have a little catch-all wallet to keep that in. But yep. And then, okay, so that is essentially everything I keep in my bag except for a bonus item, which is little Red Hood. So this is, obviously you've seen him before, he's a little amigurumi that my partner made for me of Jason Todd, and he comes with me everywhere as well. So he is also usually in my bag, but when I'm at home he doesn't live in the bag, so I thought I'd mention him as a little honorable mention. But yeah, he just gets tucked inside of the organizer as well, although sometimes he will ride outside of the bag. He has a little burger costume that he wears sometimes. So yeah, he's not always in the bag, so he's an honorable mention. But yeah, that is everything that I tend to carry around with me on a daily basis in my bag, or whenever I leave the house. I won't really say on a daily basis, but whenever I leave the house, that tends to be what I carry around with me. And this stuff does get transferred from bag to bag to bag to bag, which is why I have so much of it in like other containers, I guess, which is like I have stuff in bags is so I can move it between bags efficiently. But that's also why I have the bag organizer, because I can just move the bag organizer between my bags. I've said the word bag too much, but that's okay. But anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. It's all the same to me. I'm not sure what my next video is going to be yet, but I have some cool stuff coming in the weekly vlog, so look forward to that. But yeah, I hope to see you next time. Oh, if you leave a comment and subscribe if you're interested in seeing more stuff from me. It's just general kind of nerdy lifestyle stuff, I guess. But yeah, so subscribe if you're interested. If you're not, also fine. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you in the next one. Stay nerdy, my friends.